and assume that it's one of the partners. So they like, oh, okay, that one's taken. Okay, I've tried that too. That shit's hilarious. It's straight hilarious.
And beat him, probably.
Illuminati confirmed.
They're attacking our cute little probes. Not the probes. Base is under attack. Hey, they're attacking our base.
Glory to the Daylong.
They're attacking our cute little probes. Not the probes. Base is under attack.
Shall persevere.
They're attacking our cute little probes.
Faith before fear. Forward. The Templar, march. Give us your command. To glory. Let none deter us. We are of one Najakar Mina.
Research complete.
Combat awaits. Hordes alive.
I am here in the shadows. We move unseen. Very well. It shall be as you say.
Let
You require my...
That my curiosity.
And they're out of here.
I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows.
Oh man. I'm on a 9.7 and a 10.60. GG. Thanks. Albalubu. Alabubu. Alabalu. Wait. Albolubu. Albalubu. Okay, I think I'll get it.
Cold is the void. Death comes to all.
What would happen if he surrounded your Nexus building like a seal? It varies. It varies. So sometimes they don't want to like sacrifice too much minerals. So what ends up happening is they just send enough to almost kill it, and then they feel like it should almost die. And what happens is when it comes up and it's almost dead, right? This Nexus right here, this battery overcharges it right back to a decent amount, which would give me enough time to recall and attack them. And the second one is to actually protect the depths. And then once you protect the depths, when you put a pylon, the pylon is like usually slow, right? Usually it's slow. Like we go over here. So let's see. Try to lower this a little bit. Oh well. Let's see. Okay. So a pylon usually by itself. And then we got one right here with the gateway.
We are one with the shadows.
Let's say this one's gonna be the one with the gateway. So in this situation, the Nexus is like a gateway and it's not like a pylon. So if we look at the Nexus, I put a Zealot here, here.
My light for ire, by your will, for Artanis, honor guides me. My light for ire, Ula Sadari,
You see that?
and Tara Tassadar, Kassar,
So
Legendari.
the gateway is not just the only one that able to power up a pylon to charge up for warping, fast warpings. Both of them do the same thing.
My light for ire.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah.
My light for ire.
That was AFK. Is it AI? No, it's not an AI. No, this is
Command me.
this is a
And Tara, we
defeated
are
Terran player.
Cold is the void.
Yeah, so that was pretty much if he does cancel it though. If he does, there's a so I have a strategy. I'll explain it to you. So what happens since we're gonna get there? I go for a Nexus, and then I go for one gas. The way this build works, right? The moment I see SCVs come over here and start whittling and picking on the Nexus,
Now you have my attention.
I look at that as a maybe it might not go up. And so what I do is I start getting my second gas. And when I get my second gas, now I'm on 2 gas. I let them continue on messing with the Nexus. If they overspend too much mining gas, thank you so much, Super Carb. If they spend too much time denying the Nexus, then they're lacking on the minerals, a little bit on the mining. So what I do is I quickly, I make a pylon here that I normally make, right? The one that I make for the battery shields. And I make that because of the supply. And so when they get to the point where the Nexus has got to get canceled, I cancel it. And then with that extra 400 resources, I'm able to make 2 Stargates. I quickly make 2 Stargates with the money right here with the gas that I started collecting. And usually it's one, then it's another Stargate, then it's the Void Raid, then it's battery shields. You know, so where they think it's all over, the Nexus Rush was the Nexus Rush, but it failed. You literally just use that money and you recycle it into the next follow-up. Because what happens is, going air, you still need time with air because, well, they need gas and you don't have gas right away, so you need time to collect that. And so harassing them with the Nexus Rush and them denying themselves minerals and mining for a little while, trying to kill it, really hurts their income and balances yours, to where you getting void raids as a follow-up is a good counter, because you really don't need these minerals. You just need a little bit of time and some gas collecting. So that's usually what I end up doing. I have some videos on my YouTube if you want to see those down the road. They're you know, Protoss versus Terran replays where I do that. I'll cancel it, quickly make Stargates, and then follow it up with like Void Raid, battery shield. Let's see. Pylon. Go to his base. You do want to hide it, but you don't have to hide it. But it would be nice to hide it. So what I do to hide it, or try to hide it, I wait and I come over here and I zap the SCV, and then I move out. When I do that, the SCV wants to leave, and sometimes they assume that the probe isn't going to do anything. So that's when I make a Nexus when they leave, and then I start going over here and harassing the mineral lines. That way they don't see that I made a Nexus and I'm nowhere near the crime scene. So I go way opposite of the crime scene. I'm like, hey, I'm over here, I'm not nowhere near over there. But when I can't do that, I make it anyways. Here goes the Nexus, buddy. What are you gonna do? Because when you put it in plain sight, it doesn't look like it's aggressive and cheesy. It looks like, why are you doing that in front of me? Are you trolling me? You know? And then this probe right here is the one that really makes it, because their vision is over here, not down here. Their vision is up here. So we got like a bunker right here protecting this command center. We got everything ready on the outside, but not on the inside. Alright, now SCVs are pretty good. They have pretty good damage compared to probes and drones. So Terrans are really comfortable with trying to like surround things. So you gotta have the battery shields back here for that. That's why I shaded back here when I went up, because I knew he was gonna try to like go suicide. Then right here he thought, oh, I'll surround them, and then he realized that there's battery shields, and he says, never mind, I can't surround them. And then just recharging my battery shields. Pylon's up, so that means I can warp in really quick. My warp in's done now. And then I can warp in some units. Yeah, so that's how this is dirty. You usually can get a lot of salt on this build. When you do this build, you can get a lot of salt.